and Water Board Director, Executive Director Randy Heyman, he said he heard the mayor's comments and has taken full ownership of the project. Now, the overall project is really designed to replace the aging underground water infrastructure on Decatur, but that work has taken way longer than anticipated. Heyman pointed to several challenges that slowed down the progress, including river levels, major events like Mardi Gras, and also actually a discovery of a historical artifact that required additional review and preservation protocols.
Ultimately, it's a sewage and water board project. I mean, if it were a city project, then you can come to me. That's just how it is. It's up to the sewage and water board to hold contractors accountable.
Now, that was earlier today from Mayor Helena Moreno. Now, while she said those comments, she also suggested that the project may have benefited from a phase approach, similar to what the city did with some Bourbon Street reconstruction, basically saying to break that up. Here's how Heyman responded.
We understand. We are working hard to get the job done as quickly as we can. The course that we're taking as far as the scope and timing was established in the earlier administration before I came. This project had a tight deadline that only was recently lessened. We were dealing with FEMA, trying to make sure we met all the obligations.
Now, when Heyman is referring to FEMA, he's talking about the requirements tied to the Joint Infrastructure Recovery Response Program, also known as JIRR, which majority of those funds are infrastructure improvement projects connected to Hurricane Katrina recovery efforts. Now, the deadline to complete those projects was actually at the end of this month, but the city just got a 2-year extension just last Friday. Well, as we know, the construction has also made a lot of impacts on some businesses down on Decatur. So far, 3 businesses have closed during this project. We have Lufanola, Cafe Sabisa, and Dead on Decatur, which is actually a retail store. Heyman says the board has maintained communication with those businesses and also residents in the area, but told me that they do not have the ability to provide any financial resources to those businesses. Now, the mayor, she talked about this earlier. She said that she has discussed some possible ways to support those businesses affected. But with this ongoing deficit here in New Orleans, there's a lot of challenges in that she cannot really plan to give any financial compensation at this time.